Oh, yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't say that I even wanna like literally make this video, but I feel like it might be useful for people. But this is especially for females. Um, so I wanna talk about especially like women in their teen years, like 16, 17, etc. I feel like if you go to like public school, especially, and if you don't have always like the best type of friends, they might pressure you into losing your virginity. And I mean, I have heard this from people, from movies, from my own mother, that I mean, she agrees that it does happen a lot. And the thing is, like, I understand completely, because if some girls like do because of depression and everything, because I've been there myself, like not necessarily in that way, in that field, but like into doing things that I don't want to do because of shitty classmates and shit. But the thing is, like when you are like very very pressured, you sometimes like you don't want to be the weirdo, the stupid one, the crazy one, the whatever, and you just do what other people like tell you to do because you want to like belong in certain place. And that is how a lot of girls I feel like feel. And I mean, I don't judge this, because I get it how like pressure and like this like standard of the of like belonging like can really affect you. And sometimes we are scared to tell our parents too, like that's like kids may be bullying us and stuff, because I mean, telling parents or telling teachers in school that you are being bullied is pretty useless, because what are they gonna do, hit them? Especially these days, yeah. Do something to child, or I mean, not hit him, but yeah, tell something or do something or whatever. Gonna get in trouble. But anyway, that's not the point here. The point is, I really advise girls uh, lose your virginity and do the thing with the guy when you feel ready for it, even if it means that you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna be the weirdo, the whatever. Because I feel like there isn't any specific age where you should lose your virginity. I feel like you should do it when you feel ready, when your body feels ready, when you are comfortable with the person that you do it. Because the thing is, I feel like if you like do for like belonging, or for being like, ooh, like I'm gonna be left out if I don't do it, if you're gonna do because of these things, you might regret it, especially if you do with like the wrong person, or it's the wrong time, or it's just you're not ready. You just, I feel like sometimes girls, when like us, when we are like in the wrong friend group, we're gonna convince ourselves that like, oh, like I am ready, like whatever, just to like do it and to be like, oh, I'm not weird, I'm like you are, like whatever, like. But the thing is, you can try to convince yourself all you want that you are ready, but if your body is not fully ready, then this could be literally biggest, like maybe not biggest, but pretty big regret. Because I mean, they are more intimate things than sex, but I feel like still like it's pretty big thing. I feel like it's not just like any regular thing. I mean, it's your body, your feelings, your choice, your everything. So I mean, rather wait for the right time than do it at the wrong time. And if your friends are pressuring you, then first thing foremost, these are not your real friends. So yeah, cut these people off your life. Even if you're gonna be judged or whatever, it doesn't matter, because in no scenario having friends who pressure you into anything, those are never your true friends in any way. Because your true friends should be there to support you, shouldn't pressure you into anything. Like true friends, I feel like it's people you feel comfortable with being your weird, your crazy, or whatever self. You shouldn't be ashamed to be yourself if these are your true people. Like, but like fake friends, they could manipulate you into believing that they are true friends, but that at the end of the day, fake friends could use you, could manipulate you, could lie to you, could pressure you, could make you do things you don't want to do. Especially in like school, in those so-called cool girls or whatever they are called, popular girls, I guess. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it's not even worth it to be there because I have been there. I have been into like those popular girls or whatever. At the end of the day, it's just an act, and most of those popular girls are just insecure, are just feeding off of putting you insecure, literally. Those so-called popular girls are just, it's just a mask to like mask their like on how they feel unworthy or not confident or just they don't love themselves, because I feel like in general it's don't ever try to be the popular kid at school. Don't. It's not worth it. It's useless. And those girls or boys or whatever you're gonna try to be friends with and become the popular kid, I feel like in few years you guys won't be friends anymore. Gonna either fall apart or whatever. So yeah. I feel like in school in general, you should just make one or two friends who are not the popular kids and just try to like stick together and something like that. But yeah, about the important topic in this video, like wait when your body is ready. Don't allow people to pressure you into, you are in this like teenager age, you should lose your virginity. No, you shouldn't, okay? If you feel like you shouldn't, you shouldn't. If you feel like you should, then you can try. Try and do it. But if your body is like, no, I'm not ready, no. Cut off people who tell you to do it because real friends won't pressure you into doing it, only fake friends will pressure you. So yeah. And don't be afraid to lose girlfriends who are making you feel bad for still even being a virgin, if it's a thing. It's not worth it. It's very unworth it. Like it's not worth it to do something just to get other people's approval. Because in society we live in today, like everybody wants to be accepted, to be like, I need approval for that, for that, for that. No, you don't need approval from society, honey. You don't. Genuinely. Like I personally, in general, I'm not gonna lie, I am my own family's disappointment for many things. For cutting out people, for not following their rules, for being a black sheep, for being an outcast. Literally. Am I ashamed of that? No. No. Being a black sheep is actually pretty fun, Living with this fuck off everyone vibe, fuck everyone. Like, not everyone, but like, in society in general. Because as a society, we are falling down pretty deeply. Pretty deeply, if you ask me, pretty deeply.